What was once a parking lot is now a two-story elementary school.
Centerview Elementary will open this fall, and the building is nearly complete. We got a sneak peek inside the new school this week, and Ben has more on this unique new school.
In less than 2 months, 700 students from preschoolers to fourth graders will descend on the area's newest elementary school. The Spring Lake Park School District, which draws students from Spring Lake Park, Blaine, and Fridley, will open Centerview Elementary in Blaine this September.
Last year in June we broke ground, and here we are about 13 months later, pretty much putting the finishing touches on the school, exterior-wise and interior-wise.
The district has put a focus on personalized learning over the last few years, and this new building was designed with that in mind.
We have a learning commons, which is open to staff learning, student learning, community learning, but it's unique because it's not your typical library and/or media center. It's a place where staff members and students and community members can collaborate, where they can have deep conversations about learning and teaching and about what's important to them. But as we take a walk through, you'll be able to see the learning stairs, where people are able to sit and talk individually, collaboratively, as a whole group, but they're also able to present and share their learning with one another.
Classrooms, or learning studios as they will be called at Centerview, also offer adaptable learning spaces with movable walls and flexible seating options.
5 or 6 classrooms of students can be working as one, but can also have their identified space. But as we work and know our students, we'll be able to really create experiences where they're able to come out and be themselves, but also work in partnership with a peer of theirs, and then work in large group formats. But that's what the spaces allow us to do. They're adaptable and they're flexible.
The building also has STEM spaces for students to make and create, spaces for students to take movement breaks during the school day. And as Mike likes to put it, Centerview is not just outside the box thinking for the sake of being different.
You know, we have to think above the box. We have to think outside of how I grew up and how I was taught and how I interacted with teachers and how I interacted with my peers. It's not a 2x4x6, meaning 2 sides to the book, 4 walls of a classroom, 6 periods within a day. I mean, that's very traditional in many ways. But as we see kids, and they're jumping into kindergarten this year, when they graduate, 65% of the jobs that are out there aren't even thought of at this point. So we're sending them off into a world where they need to not just memorize, but they need to really go deep with their learning. We really are trying to create a school here that is student-centered, that is about a learner platform. That means the students and the teachers learning each day. That is a wraparound classroom. So there isn't the front of a classroom. They're each in every area within a room or a space, a learning space, is adaptable depending upon the activity, depending upon who the facilitator is.
Many other buildings in the district are getting updates and upgrades this summer. With building an adaptable school like Centerview, the hope is that it will serve students for many years without needing future changes.
10 years from now, we're not going to have to recreate, because this building recreates itself each day with students in mind and staff being able to design and be able to create based upon the passions and the interests of the kids. And so we're set up well for the short term and the long term.
For North Metro TV News, Ben Hale reporting.
Centerview Elementary is located on land that used to be owned by the National Sports Center. The new school is the 4th elementary school for the Spring Lake Park District. Staff are expected to be able to start moving into the new school at the beginning of August.